Hi lovelies, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot and Aquarius. It's time for your reading for October. And I've already got, I went to get one card out and three come out, and it didn't surprise me what the cards are that come out anyway. So if you're new here, my name is Lou and you're quite welcome here in this space. I use the tarot to find a bit of direction to help me get through the month, and hopefully you will do the same. It helps you to get through the month as well. So much going on in the heavens as well. We have an eclipse and we have a new moon, I think, in Aries. Don't quote me on that, but I think the eclipse is in Libra. I had a quick look on my moon diary, but it didn't tell me a lot. Anyway, so yeah, three cards out. Quite, I don't know how you went through September, but to me, I mean, I learned a lot and that type of thing. Experienced different things, but I still felt a lot of stagnant energy. So, and I know it's right time, right place. If I haven't spoken to you before, I have 6 planets in Aquarius, and so I resonate really well with Aquarius. I do have an Aries moon and Aries rising, so that's very dominant in my body as well, in my whole soul journey. So the 6 planets in Aquarius. I've done a lot of humanitarianism this month, so hopefully you are doing that as well, because it's important that we do this role to help humanity understand what's coming up for them. And as an Aquarian, we can help them with the age of Aquarius. All right, so the 3 cards I got out, one was prosperity, and then quickly the next 2 that came out was closure and new beginnings. And I know I have a few Aquarian friends, and they're all experiencing that as well. So it's exciting energy, because I think we're so ready to move on, and to get to make our space, and yeah, to jump into a new space, a new chapter. Anyway, let me get on with that. If you do like the energy here, please like and subscribe. That will help me in the algorithms. And let's get on to that. All right. Let me get those cards. So these were the 3 cards that come out. We have, if I got that, hang on, I'll just check the camera. I did it just because I needed to plug it in to charge the phone. We have prosperity. So to me, prosperity, well, it's been a really hard, long slog, and I've wondered if, we'll ever reap the rewards, but I feel that's coming in now. I think it's about facing financial responsibility as well. So as we face financial responsibility with the prosperity card, I think a little extra cash would be very welcome, I think. So I feel that things are changing. There's an alignment and justice is coming in. It seems to be knocking on the door, and it's inviting a little luxury in. This card does signify a most prosperous time. So maybe we need to stop focusing on the lack and more on how to make the money work for us. And our prosperity, in every sense of the word, it's just not money. It's feeling prosperous. It's feeling like we're doing something of value as well. So I think that's coming in for us, especially I know Capricorns are having a really hard time, because Pluto, the planet Pluto, has just dipped back into Capricorn for a little while, and then in November it goes back into Aquarius for the next 20 years. So Capricorn is really facing the last bit of closure for them. So that's a hard one for them. And as an Aquarian, um, and it's coming into Pluto's going into Aquarius. We're at the La Hora as well, because we're saying goodbye to an old life and moving into a new one, the age of Aquarius, totally and fully. Okay, so prosperity. So as I said, it's just not about finances, but as I said, a little bit of extra cash wouldn't go astray. Hey, and I do in this book. They do have a spell. If you're interested in that, please let me know in the comments and I can share that with you. Okay, so yeah, I feel, as I said, I feel things are changing. I feel that we're certainly getting out of starting to tell the money where to go, taking responsibility for our prosperity, our own prosperity, and the law of attraction, I'd say, we'll be working with as well. Life feels good. It feels like a little less, not as heavy burdens as we have been carrying. So I'm very happy with prosperity coming in. I'm sure you will. On my desk here, I've got everything I touch turns to gold, and my energy attracts magic. So yeah, a few affirmations you might be able to put around and see what's going on for you, just to make it positive and bring in the good energy. The other card that came out was closure. So it is definitely time to say goodbye to the past. I feel it's been a really hard couple of years for Aquarius. Um, yeah, it has certainly not been an easy experience the last, um, especially the last two, but probably the last 8 or so years as well. So things changed a lot around COVID and things like that as well. So there's a closure coming up, time to say goodbye to the past, and the old stories that we have on repeat. Time to make some new stories and make them fabulous, that we can do that as an Aquarian. We can make anything fabulous. And we've got that hope and that, that energy to, yeah, jump in to a spaceship and go off. I don't know if any of the viewers on here know George Jetson, but so much that comic that used to come on the TV. Certainly a lot of that coming true. So we have closure. Time to let go, let God. Okay, got to look after it. And figure it out whether or not there's any karma involved in that, but it's time to close the door. And of course, you can't close the door without having a new beginning. Okay, so a new chapter is beginning, letting go of what no longer serves you. This is a turning point. And to me, it's like throw caution to the wind and just trust in the great mystery as we walk into our future. That's how I'm feeling. I'm ready. I'm sure you're ready too to step into your future as well. It's been a long walk home. Okay, and I feel like we're going home. It's interesting. There's stability. There's security. People are now in our lives that need to be in our lives. Maybe with the closure, we are letting go of people that are not coming on this journey with us. But I do feel that there is people are now in positions of where we're getting the people in that will walk with us, our tribe type of thing. Okay, so I'm not planning on doing any sort of spread other than getting a few cards out and clarifying those cards. So the 3 here, and let's see, what have we got for Aquarius for October, please? Yes, it certainly feels like it's been a long walk home. I can't wait for for movement to happen, positive movement towards our goals. I'm sure you're the same, Aquarius. I don't know where you're up to in your cycle, but I'm certainly, ready. That's right. Bit of a sore throat today. All right, show me the cards we need to see for Aquarius, please, for the month of October. All right. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'll put it up right way for a little while, and we'll read a reverse as well and see what we've got here. So the Queen of Wands is all about being receptive to receive new energy and motivation. And at the moment, probably you're feeling a little bit unmotivated. It's a hard slog, you know, that type of energy. It's like, just got to keep going, just got to keep doing this and keeping the lights on, that type of thing. So the Queen of Wands, she's all about striking the match and getting motivation happening. I think at the moment it's lacking that a little bit. That's why it's in reverse, but we will clarify that a little bit more. Peacock feathers there, luck. We've got dragonflies. Yeah, interesting. I think that's about, could be too, with the law of attraction. Anyway, we'll leave that in reverse as we do that. We have the Death card, so it's certainly an ending here, a closure as well. So it's confirmation of closure, a new beginning in our lives, in your life, my life. Time to say goodbye to possibly a really challenging last 2 years at least. And yeah, it's what can I say? The past doesn't define us. So as we let go of what no longer serves us, and we have faith knowing that what's coming towards us is meant to happen, because we are entering our humanitarian age of Aquarius, and innovative stuff, you know. So there's lots we need to do, Aquarius, you know, lots to learn, lots to share, and lots we can do to help humanity and move forward, you know. Start to really step up and help the people in your community maybe, or, you know, start to listen and see what people need, you know. And as you are such a big giver, you can help people in many ways. Okay, so the Death card. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card for reciprocal energy. It's a sharing card, very much about service too. So as I said, the listening there with the Death card, there's something about learning to listen more fully, to more fully understand what people need and know. So I'm getting that Six of Pentacles, that there's a sharing and there's caring. So beautiful, reciprocal. As you give, you receive, and as you receive, you give back, and that type of energy. The Eight of Pentacles, transformational energy. She's painting the wings of a butterfly there, and as she's transforming. So we are painting the colours too of our lives as we start this new chapter. We're painting, what colours do you want in your life? What colours do you resonate with? A little bit of colour therapy maybe. You know, you can transform your homes in with new colour, and wear different colours in your clothes and things like that. But the Eight of Pentacles talks about you'll find like something tangible is changing. There's a transformational here energy with the Prosperity card I'm picking up. Okay, so you are transforming your finances. There's something here that's your prosperity. There's transformation in that energy of your prosperity. Maybe coming from not a sense of lack anymore, you're starting to focus on luxury items and being a winner, that type of thing. So, I mean, the law of attraction with the Eight of Pentacles. I think there's a transformational energy here happening in the wealth, stability, foundations, that type of thing. And the Eight of Pentacles, what are you going to invest your talents into? And you do have talents, have lots of talents there, Aquarius. Okay, what was on the bottom of the deck? The Emperor, Aries energy, the Emperor. Okay, and he's in charge of his home, his castle. Okay, and yeah, he's the Emperor's the four kings rolled up in one. So he's certainly got his emotions in control. He's in touch with his feelings. He's got his financials sorted. He's making good decisions for everyone, just not himself. And he's making good decisions for the community. So his community, so your community, your family, your empire. Okay, so step into that power for sure. Okay. Now I want to see why the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Show me why the Queen of Wands is in reverse for Aquarius, please. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse for Aquarius, please? Okay, that one wanted to come out. So we have the Chariot and the Queen of, clarifying the Queen of Wands, we have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So she's in reverse. As I said, she receives energy, Aquarius. She's like so receptive, but she's got lots of energy, motivation, and gets things done. And I'm sure that you connect to that energy at some point in time. Now, because it's reversed, I'm feeling that you're a bit run down, you're a bit tired. You do need certainly to have a rest at some point in time. Solitude. I'm picking up, just because the Queen of Wands is in reverse, normally you're a doer, but at the moment it's just you're getting a little bit tired and you do need that time out. Okay, and because you're wanting to move, this is the Chariot card, there's movement here, and it could be backwards and forwards, a tug of war type of thing. And don't forget the Chariot also was always going to war. So you want to go forward, and maybe you're not going forward fast enough. Okay, so you're getting a little bit unmotivated, let's put it that way. So that's maybe why the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. It's just the energy of the time at the moment that you need. She will turn, and you will be motivated with passion to move forward and start to take action on your desires. But at the moment, it's just a little bit slower coming in, or there's a delay. Okay, so you have movement. We're going forward. And there's a Knight of Swords coming in. Now he's a messenger, but he's an action person as well, because he's going off to slay the dragons, the Knight of Swords. So he's coming in a hurry. He's got a message. There's communication coming in that will change your circumstances because of the Death card here. Okay, there's something closing. This Knight, as he's coming in, will force this movement. And I feel then that the Queen will kickstart. It'll be a motivation. It'll be enough to get you going forward here. As I said, the Death card. So let's have a little look at the Death card, because I'm next to the Queen of Wands, and in the court between the Six of Pentacles. Show me the Death card for Aquarius, please. Okay, now the Death card. So you're leaving the sadness behind. The stabbed you in the back could have been a 3-person thing that happened, but it was certainly a betrayal. That's in the past. That's moving on, that energy. Now let's have a look, clarifying the Death. Okay, clarifying the Death, you're coming out of this old way of life as the wounded warrior. You still have your defenses up, but there's lots of growth and potential there as well, because there's lessons that you've learnt, and you might decide to plant some of these, or you might decide that you've been carrying these far too long and they need to be planted somewhere. As you head towards the Ten of Wands, which is about, the Ten of Wands is you're carrying a lot of unwanted baggage sort of thing. That's what I get out of the Ten of Wands. That there's baggage there, or you've got so many irons in the pot sort of thing, that you need to release some of the control of how you want things to happen, how you want them to be, and maybe have more faith. So I think that's where your Nine of Wands is. You're stepping out, ending this situation, or ending this old way of life, and you've got so much wisdom in that, but you've stepped out as a wounded warrior, and that's fine, because you're actually out of the barriers that you had up. Okay, but you've got a rod, you're taking it with you. There's a few scars, a few battle injuries, but everything's okay. I think that's a good card. We have the Five of Wands. Now, there could be people who don't agree with this ending. Okay, so you need to stand your ground. There could be a bit of banter coming in. There could be a bit of opposition to you doing what you want to do. Or it could be just, you're letting go and having a bit of fun too with the Five of Wands. But there is change, imminent change with the Five of Wands, because you need to defend yourself on the decisions that you're making and entering a new life. So as you let go of the old one, there might be a little bit of opposition to that. We have the Ace of Cups too, which is a brand new beginning, a gift for your heart. Beautiful heart energy coming through. So there's a healing taking place as you're closing the Death card, and the Ace of Cups is coming in to say, well, we've got something else to fill your heart up with, because you're saying goodbye to an old person, an old situation, the old you. You're saying goodbye, and nature hates a void, so in comes the Ace of Cups. Okay, and it is a gift. This is going to fill your heart and start to open your heart up on a brand new adventure, because the Page of Cups, there's a young person coming in, or a young love, or he's got the fish in the cup. He's got the message. He's coming in. There could be an admirer around. Someone's coming in with a gift anyway. So someone that is going to communicate something to you. A gift coming in. I really feel that there's a gift or something special arriving for you as you let go of the old you and say goodbye to the past. This is entering into your life. I like that. That's nice, Aquarius. That's good. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Show me Six of Pentacles, please. What's that all about? Six of Pentacles, please. This is fairness. This is receiving and giving. Six of Pentacles. Show me, please, what the cards have to say about the Six of Pentacles. All right, we've got the Tower, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. So there's something, there's a leveling up. There's, as you give, as you receive. So you're giving something and you're also receiving something. And there's going to be a few choices that are coming towards you. Okay, so you've got some choices here to make with the cups. So you're going to have to be very diligent in choosing which cup. You're going to have to use your discernment to make that choice. But there is a leveling up. There is something coming in for you. You're reaping what you sow. That type of, someone's coming in with something. That's what I'm picking up. Someone's coming in with an offer or something, and you're having a chat about it, and you scratch your back, and I'll scratch. I'll scratch your back. You scratch mine. That's the type of energy that I'm sort of picking up with that. Maybe, yeah. It will open up brand new opportunities that are coming there in the cups. You're going to have to use your discernment to which cup you want to pick. Might be just not one option here of moving forward. So that brings in a Tower moment. Okay, when you make the choice, when you make the decision, it's a release. It's a full release to be able to move forward. And as you release that Tower, that pent-up emotions, it could be with that Aries full moon at the end of the month too. So just, keep your emotions in control and in check. But there is a Tower moment coming through that will push then to the Eight of Pentacles into the transformation. And the transformation will be complete. Let me see what the Eight of Pentacles has got to say here, please. Show me what the Eight of Pentacles has got to say. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles, please. Just pop that one back in and see if it comes out again. Eight of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. There was two cards there that popped out. I'll see if they come out again. Okay, tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles, please. All right, we've got the Death card, so that's just clarifying the death over there. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles come back out to tell me, to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, that you're working hard. You're working really hard to do this transformation. You're working hard to get your money sorted, your tangible objects, to get everything in a row. Practice makes perfect. And that's the Karate Kid card as well. It's like wash on, wash off, that type of energy. But it's practice makes perfect, and whatever you're doing, keep doing, because you are transforming, and you're transforming your skills into money, something tangible. Okay, so great card because it's double message coming in that this is happening. We have the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is your happy home, happy life, contentment. We can end on that one, which is absolutely fabulous. But it did come in. I did pick it up reverse, so it could be a little bit delayed. But your Ten of Cups is coming in, Aquarius. It's just when it will come. The Seven of Wands. There could be a little bit of competition, or You need to defend what you're doing to somebody or to other people, but you're on top of the hill here, so, if you think it's right and it feels right, it must be right for you. Okay, so you might have to just defend your motives or defend the choices that you're making here, Aquarius. Okay, but that's okay. That's, people have the right to put in their opinion and say what they want. So you can take it on board and pull it apart and have a good look at it, or when you know yourself, and you know where you're going and you know what you're doing, you don't need to defend yourself that hard. So I don't feel that that's an issue in that. It's just standing your ground and saying, no, this is the way I want to go and this is what I want to do. And of course the transformation card coming in and clarifying the 2 Eight of Pentacles, because they're both transformational energy. Your skill, you're working hard to transform. As I said, a lot to do with colour. You've got the Death card here and you've got the Death card here as well. It's happening, Aquarius, this month. I feel that the energies are changing big time. There is an ending here. Now, it could be just an ending of an old way of thinking, okay? But there is Pentacles here, so that's something tangible. I think there's something changing in your life financially as well. And bringing in bringing an ending and opening you up to a new path, a new life. This is exciting energy. I'm very excited for you, Aquarius. I'm very excited for myself as well. All right, so I'm going to do a moon card and see if this wraps it all up together. And then I will finish on that note. I love these moon card oracles. They really do just pull it all together in the end. So what I'm looking at, what I can see here on my table is that there is a change in fortune here for us. I was surprised even the Wheel of Fortune didn't pop its head out, but it didn't. But prosperity and Wheel of Fortune are very much similar anyway. So there is the death of the old, death of the new. We are lacking a little bit of motivation, but as soon as we start to get these messages in and a bit of movement, things start to get on a roll. So I think then the Queen of Wands will get new ideas, new wanting to do things. That passion will return. There is a leveling up here as well. As I said, there's someone's coming in. That's a Libra, and that's got the scales on it too. So maybe with the eclipse, if it's in Libra, I must double check that. There's something coming into balance here for you, an equal give and take. And as I said, the transformational energy here with your pentacles. Working hard for the money, that type of thing. But it's not like you are working hard for the money, but it's like you don't mind putting in that effort because you're doing something that you love and you are transforming. Now, the card I got was confidence. So I'll read that for you. Confidence. It's just gorgeous, these cards, the way they're the artwork. Okay, confidence, pride, believe, embrace. Be the proud warrior goddess that you were always destined to be. You were born into your life to live it to the fullest extent possible. Embrace your given gifts and use your superior strength to move towards your goals. Strive to be your own advocate while standing up for your beliefs and causes. Know that you are worthy and a perfect extension of the universe. Be your authentic self. Express your personal thoughts with pride and confidence. It is all right and very normal if your ideas diverge from other people's opinions. This diversity and unique blending is what makes the world go round. Hold your torch high and conquer the world as you follow the chosen path. It would lead you to your greatness. And I feel that's what's happening here for you, Aquarius. Okay, it's your skills and that's going to move you forward here and transform your life. Be unstoppable. Have no doubt or fear. Live in your own skin. Most importantly, love yourself. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who don't mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Okay, so have confidence that everything is right time, right place. It's all happening here. You are where you're meant to be at this moment in time. I know it can be a little bit frustrating, but it is right time, right place, and I know it is divine timing at work here. Okay. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Let me see where I am back to the scene. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to October. This may go into November, December as we go towards the end of the year. I'm not sure, but it is a rebirth. And it's pretty exciting. I mean, that opens us up to so much new growth, new life, um, and working towards helping humanity is something that gets me excited. Okay, so I hope it gets you excited as well. All right, so love your life and don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, ciao for now. Bye.